much better start to the game, but maybe your like mid-game, if you're having a good game, isn't going to be as crazy.
Speaking of craziness, down bottom. Well, both teams actually try to start the game with some trial lane shenanigans. Alex spent a large majority of his time up top, where they were hoping to try to find a kill. He might actually die here as first blood, and indeed, Theodore doesn't even look at explosions. Alex honestly didn't even really need to die there. He was trying to make space for Rick with Divine Armor and Theodore. By the way, I've been wanting to check cosmetics. How do you open showcase mode now?
Mine's I. Was it I?
Is yours still I? Okay. Mine is...
Oh wait,
like,
yeah, you can't just click on them.
You can't just click on it. Yeah, like you have to use the hotkey. Like you can't just click anymore. Theodore might die inside the acid spray here, but they get the bigger kill out of low pleb. But like you can open the showcase mode, but like you can't open the him to forestall this. Just keeps constantly throwing out the shadow poisons. Every now and then a starfall, but crucially an arrow into either Theoloco's creep or a sea dragon and or a range creep. So far so good. Divine Llama decides to make the jump, actually revealing his blink dagger, but this might get him killed. The arrow combination will be there onto him. He doesn't die though because they put their attention towards Yuma. Yuma, he ports it in. He came through the gates. He thought this was going to be a good fight for them, Fluke. It turns into immediate disaster. Ooh. They didn't have any sentry wards down, so they can't notice the approach.
Untouchable's breakable, so it's too hard for you to play this game with Untouchable. So Ancient Tribe, they're in a really good spot. Both of their two cores are really high up. The Alchemist is getting a good Alchemist lead as well. I think that's something for us to talk about all this fight.
They're going to take a fight from the river here, and they're going to go directly onto the Oracle. They were trying to stop Morana, but she instead is the one that springs a trap in the opposite direction. Mixer is here as well. They have Pulverize, and they want the bigger target. They go on to Abs and Tick. No way to cancel out said Pulverize. The Stable Concoction will be there. They should be able to bring him down. They'll play with a double kill thanks to this Radiant Spurn. And it was an optimistic jump onto the Morana.
You lose the bounty rune scaling, you lose the extra bonus gold per kill, so it's not as fast as what it used to be, but it's still pretty fast. So very exciting to see how they try and deal with this right now.
Dude, top lane, Alex forced 4 heroes to play around him right now. Or 3 heroes rather. There's 2 on the other side of the map that can't count right now as they're going in at the trample. Looking for a way to bring down somebody for revenge, but they might have overextended their hand here. They need some TPs on Ancient Tribe. Lil Pleb in danger. Lil Pleb gets RP'd with Mixer. Okay. Mixer does manage to get off his BKB at the very least, and now throws in the Pulverize onto Adzentic, with Mobe having made a move, but away from this Viper is humanly possible. Down bottom, Morana is not nearby, so Theolocore will be allowed to live. Why is it Morana actually here? Mobe and LeBron look like they want to try and take the Twin Gate, but made a very awkward movement here. They're going to try and make a jump onto Theolocore regardless. Low Pleb comes in with the damage, and they will have RP though. Gets the counter. There will be a very quick disruption to make sure that there is no usage of the skewer, and the arrow collects the Vibe Armor as he's skewering out, so he probably ends up dead from this. And that is indeed the case. My bad, LeBron. I didn't know you were playing 4D chess, looking into the future. Understood when and where to be. That's going to enable them to not... It should just like continue with the initial debuff. Yeah. Just restack that one, but like, I don't know. It's a new spell, you know. Not always the best fixes. Down bottom, LeBron outplaying Hakoda potentially. You won't be able to kill him off though before they get off this young false promise. They also have the Reign of Destiny pop down as well. They will throw out a boat that only connects onto LeBron. They still end up losing Hakoda though. Not nearly enough heal provided. And they just get out, down bottom. At the same time though, the Theolocore also dies solo to Low Pleb in this mid lane. So Ancient Tribe picking up the tempo a little bit here, Fluke. Trying to make this map as fast as possible.
Item build that he's gone for as well, like Moonshard, like one of those items that you really kind of have when you're like super far ahead, and he's going to go hard. So he is very low on the armor side, the armor. And all it takes is for them to get RP'd, and he can definitely die. And you can see Mobe has the same issue because Yuma's not that far behind.
Look at top, dude. They just killed off this young Viper, and they might kill this Magnus thanks to the illusions that Alex manages to take with the disruption. Not going to be enough because Hakoda is after a disruption. The skewer back still happens from Divine Llama, dragging Low Pleb into the base. Boat crashes in on him. Do they have the damage to kill him through both lives? Maybe not even the first one. They do take the first one. 15 seconds before the Aegis was going to expire, he dies. Will be able to live on his second life, as they also kill off Divine Llama. They had enough like dot damage to kill him even though he went back to the fountain. Okay, very good fight for the Ancient Tribe. They kill off Yuma, they kill off Divine Llama. They managed to force a fight just
for the one hero that's going to cause them some troubles in this mid to late game.
They did buy the one solar crest on this Mirana. This is an item that got massively buffed. Please, if you are playing pubs right now, buy silver or the solar crest, not silver edge. Buy solar crest. It's very, very good. And the Mirana, we used to see this all the time, like drafts that had an alchemist. Given this hero's propensity to just getting melted by physical, somebody on the team would buy it for him. And now he's gonna get set up for more success as they jump onto Divine Armor, attempting to get away after Hakoda bails him out with the false promise. The question is there enough heal here? Hakoda baits Edict himself here to try and survive against the Radiance Burn. He will survive, Divine Armor will not. As Mobe is on the killing spree right now. They still haven't, not able to connect on the arrow after the unstable concoction. Low player now, dragged back by the X-Mask. Can they save him? He does have a BKB, he pops it. Mixer also making space with the onslaught BKB. He's trampling on the far edge of the fight as Yuma just wants anybody to hit on. But he's had some of his illusions stolen away. Adzentic gets arrowed up, he gets killed. Low pleb jumps back in to bring down the Yoloko. And Yuma still just can't find a target. Divine Llama can't find an RP either. And now they're looking to bring down Hakoda. He dies. There've been dual buybacks on the side of D2 Hustlers. They want to try and maybe bail Divine Llama out of danger here as he gets brought down by low pleb. It's a double kill. The Yoloko brought back into his own doom as he diebacks here. They find 6 kills and they only lose one. Games where there's this alchemist who is all of his team's net worth. Dude, look at the difference between Yuma and anybody else on his team. Yuma has 21k net worth. Adzentic has 14. 35 minutes into the game, and Divine Llama has 12. My god.
Oh,
Hakoda's also about to die. Bye-bye, Hakoda. Try to TP out. Very risky play. Whether it was the onslaught or the arrow from LeBron, something was going to catch him and kill him. And they're actually going bottom. Dude. This would be the best trap. If they can get here before Yuma can TP out, they will kill him. Oh yeah, Yuma's dead. Yuma's so dead. Doesn't have BKB. He's so dead. They TP in with the bots 2 on Mobe. Lil Pleb shows up as well because he's like, I'm the carry. I want to be part of this action. Mobe on an unstoppable streak. Yuma dead for 65 seconds. And the entire map. What's really scary for me here, Fluke, is that if
got an AC. Like, he will never die, even if he gets RP'd. So
he might never die anyway. He gets jumped on by the RP provisioner. Divine Llama, though, finds himself instantly used up into the air. There will also be low pleb jumping the backlines here. Alex ensures that Divine Llama doesn't die too shortly, though, during the false promise, and he's able to get off the RP, which connects onto 3. That enables him to kill Mobe. However, Mobe is the one sitting with the Aegis, so that's only life 1. In the meantime, though, they did mop up Divine Llama. As Mobe respawns, they forced off him out. He's A-okay, man. He also has a nosedive to protect himself, so he should be fine. Lil Pleb jumps in onto the Yonoko, brings him down. Now they're looking for Adzentic. Mixer can't catch up with the full Pulverize, but they want Yuma instead. Yuma, no! Pulverize, arrow, right-click damage. That's a straight-up kill. Lil Pleb jumps forward, finds the Adzentic Kunker with the self-stun. And Adzentic tries to tidal wave him into the base. It doesn't matter. LeBron even doing some YOLO Windwalker plays right in front of his face. And that's that. Ancient Tribe.
Seal, they've got Doom, they've got a Sven who's able to deal with these people that are all locked down. So I much prefer what D2 Hustlers are able to bring around this time around. But I mean, I love watching Core Dazzle. It's one of my favorite heroes to watch.
Okay,
but there's a fight going on.
Yuma find a 3-hero Stormhammer here. The Dazzle comes in a little bit too late to be able to provide the necessary heals. Yuma looks like he's going to live as well with the magic stick. And they're going to try and chase for more. LeBron, he's the one that's first in the line of fire. Divine Llama trying to run him down with the Scorched Earth. A couple more right clicks might do the trick as Yuma has gone all the way around. Alex try to use the mischief to dodge out all of these spells. Only momentarily successful. Will still end up dead. 3 hero kills picked up. They saw what happened in the first game. Ancient Tribe made this exact move.
Damage just yet to deal with. Even though it's only 1 level of Gravekeeper's Cloak.
Top lane, though, they do have the damage potentially to kill off this Divine Llama Doom. Do they actually? Oh my god, okay, they have Concoction again. And this one, they're not going to throw it. They don't think they can do this. Dude, that was actually, bottom lane, they will go on to Mixer, and they do manage to get the kill. They cut the tree down so that Alex will not be able to find an escape either. And with a couple more right clicks, Yuma finishes him off, gets himself a double kill. LeBron went top to try to find an offlane kill, can't do it all by him. And that's
tried.
Yeah, Adzentic has done a phenomenal job. At this exact stage in game 1, he was like 800 gold behind on the Viper, but now he's actually ahead of this Dazzle. He's about to get further ahead if they can find this kill onto Alex. commits the Dream Coil just to ensure that this does happen. And Waning Rift connects, couple more right clicks. Theoloco doesn't want to take the risk of a deny from this creep wave, so just finish him off with the Fade Bolt. D2 Hustlers starting to feel really good. Doom's also farming really well on the top side of the map. Yuma's farming well. Agentic not being bullied middle. And Mobe is actually going for a hand on Midas, so he's not going to have his influence on the map felt all that much for a while. And they also will find Mixer again, Fluke. You were saying that he's not having the easiest time in the world in the CS department. But with the second death, this is just not one of these like, alright, it's fine, boys, I'm going to die 2, 3, 4 times in the laning phase. Weirdly enough, despite the fact that D2 Hustlers have generally been doing better in the laning phase, the first tower of the game still belongs to Ancient Tribe as they bring down the tier 1 in the Mixer lane, and now they're looking for a kill onto this Divine Llama Doom. Boundless Strike will hold him in position. The Doom will come out, but you take this and dude, they Doom me and we get the kill. Oh my god, this feels so good.
Yeah, and now you can just twin gate back towards bottom here for Mixer. They can even bring multiple heroes because they can see Yuma in the lane. They're TPing there as well. Oh, this could be absolute shambles for D2 Hustlers.
No BKB to speak of on Yuma just yet. He's just actually getting soloed by the Visage almost, and he's gonna get killed off. With LeBron helping to provide support there. They didn't even need the twin gate. They just TP'd heads up into him. And they still managed to defend their towers, both top and bottom. They lose mid, but you gain so many dubs on the side lanes, both cores dying on those sides of the map, that you'll take the trade any day of the week.
100%, especially because, you know, your Alchemist was the one that got involved in that kill, and now they're going to look for more here as well. Tumbler Toy.
Tumbler's Toy gets forward. They get the stun out onto the Skywrath Mage. Skywrath Mage is dead. They will not have a Doom for Divine Llama. As they do drop down the Wukong's command, there's going to be the Shallow Grave tossed down by Mobe. Divine Llama in such trouble. He gets stunned up once more. They will be able to finish off both the Monkey King as well as the Alchemist here, thanks to Agentic. And with the Yuma stunning off Mixer, they want more nice little familiar drops to ensure that he can keep himself alive. Mobe, though, might not be so lucky as Agentic finds the silence, finds the damage with the Lucio, and there's no way for Mobe to keep himself alive. He dies here. Triple kill for Agentic. They're gonna get the tower out of this. And D2 Hustlers strike back in a huge way on this map right now. Theoloco even stole some Visage familiars for good measure.
Oh, damn. That's actually huge, him stealing Visage moves. I don't know how he gets all these ultis. He got bad juju just before as well, so it's kind of crazy.
Mixer? Oh, god.
He's dead.
Ooh, he survived for a moment thanks to raindrops, but he doesn't have enough of them.
Yeah, it's just, you can just see how important keeping the T1 towers up means that you just have that little bit of extra hold on the sides of the map. There's avenues for you to walk into, like the ancient side, the graveyard, I believe it is called, for the dire side. So it's not the worst, but there's a gank now.
Divine Llama is also walked under vision. They know where he's at. This was just before a ward expired. Mobe does end up losing his life whilst he's farming in the jungle, but it's not going to matter as they bring down Divine Llama on the other side. Also, one of the reasons he died, he was busy spamming out bad juju before he went out, trying to abuse it. I'm glad he got punished for that one. But they can also see low pleb, so they might decide to re-engage atop him. Chemical Rage is about to finish. If they can catch him right now, Fluke, this would be the best thing ever. And they catch him just as it goes down, but they can't get the full grab onto him. The silence elapses. He can throw in an unstable concoction, and Mobe comes in just in time with a Shallow Grave. They turn their attention back to Agentic and kill him. Yuma. But Yuma, he's made his presence known in this fight. BKB got strength. He wants to bring down some heroes. He's already brought down 2, looking for a 3rd now. Unstable concoction stolen away from the Alchemist and sent right back towards Alex. That enables D2 Hustlers to make this yet another 3-for-1 affair. This keeps happening. Doom. It's the Roshan has 2,000 HP left. It's going down. The heroes are coming in from Ancient Tribe. No Pleb reveals himself, and God Strength is down. Oh, Boundless Strike catches to Divine Llama and Theoloco. They've already managed to get out this Wukong's command, but nobody's dead just yet. Stun out onto Hakoda. Nice Manta dodge to make sure the Stormhammer doesn't connect. Low Pleb on it with the side arm. Both supports are dead. Divine Llama forced to BKB TP.
They do have good ways of popping Lincolns. They've got, Rubik's got 3 spells to do it. Sky Mage has 2 spells to do it, so it's not the end of the world for them. I think it just means that they can react to the Doom is a big thing.
Down bottom. Theoloco tried his best. He really did try his best. Got the stolen concoction, threw it back. But max stun versus the literal lowest duration stun. And speaking of max stun, they want to use it again. Oh, dude, Lil Pleb on point with utilizing his own body as a form of disable. He jumps forward. Hakoda, though, might just get a counter kill. But sadly, he only gets it beyond the grave, so not going to get access to the experience. Still, though, very nice to make sure they're playing for up and this item is ready to be used. Can they turn this around, though? Visage, nearby in the fight, has the pipe, has a solo crest, sitting with the gem as well, so they can't necessarily come up the hill and think they can get away with this. They jump now with Yuma onto LeBron. They find the full combo, but Mobe saves his life. What are they going to doom, though? No doom target just yet. They go back in on the fight. BKB popped by the Doombringer, and they found a stun that connects only onto Hakoda with the Boundless Strike. They finish off the Skywrath Mage first. They've gotten a double kill with both supports being dead. Divine Llama has lost his BKB, so he's dead next. This was them going in on the side of D2 Hustlers, but they just couldn't find a target here, Fluke. And the target they found,
I do really hope that he does get Axe this game. I think it would be cool to watch, but I think Little Plebs is going to want to get himself his Moonshard first, and then maybe he... Yeah, I think from here on out, you just go straight Acceptors after this Moonshard, right? Because you're going to eat the Moonshard, and then you go Axe time.
Alex is going to break a smoke, give up his own life for the cause. LeBron's going to join him in the pit of death. Unfortunately, there's the harpoon to make sure that you really aren't getting out of this one, my friend. Oh, wait, I say that, but he's leaping away. Nah, it's too much. Little Pleb, though, coming in, thinking about trying to grab some revenge as they buy back on the kitty. She ports into the outpost as well. They might
get the Doom off, and then he really doesn't do much in these fights.
How many Lotus heals do they have? The healing Lotuses on the Dire side. They have 3, right?
They have a great healing Lotus. Woo. That's it.
Hakoda is so dead. So dead. With him gone, the rest of D2 Hustlers need to beat a hasty retreat because they could get themselves beaten the hell up here. Arrow doesn't connect, and they get the Doom out onto this Alchemist. He did get off the Chemical Rage prior to this, though, and he needs just more heals. He doesn't have a secondary life. There's going to be Shallow Grave yet again. They're just keeping him up here, and now he's going to turn, try to get some damage out onto Yuma. Will he be kept alive once more? No way! Mobe with the bad Juju heals, managing to keep this fight extended for so long. Eventually, the Alk does die, but man, the resource committal on the side of D2 Hustlers is immense, as they've now just lost Divine Llama, atop already losing Yuma, and they just brought back on the Alchemist. Oh no, they found Adzentic, the Hex on Mixer. He's not dead just yet, though, has one more roll of the dice, but Lil Pleb says, you're not rolling nothing, my friend. I brought back to make sure that you die. And that's all 3 cores removed. There wasn't out an Ancient Seal. If they could have one additional silence onto Mobe whilst he's going into bad jujus in between Lincoln's procs, that way you maybe get the kill onto you actually probably get them both, right? Because Mobe is on super low HP throughout the whole fight. But it was 4v5. This time, you know, they get an easier target. Ooh. Quickly finding LeBron, and there used to be a LeBron there, but Lil Pleb comes in, and they did throw the Doom out onto him. Divine Llama really wanted that kill, but now he has nothing left to fight against Lil Pleb. They're going on to mix on the edge of the fight, but inside the Wukongs, they're zoning back the whole team, with Alex and Lil Pleb standing strong. Unfortunately, Yuma is now all isolated. He wasn't able to kill off Mixer, as Mobe just bought way too much space and time, and now they get the Hex out onto Theological. Mixer's like, you come on me? You think I'm the target? No, no, no. I'm the bait, my friends. Bad idea. They lose the fight. Okay. They do realize that this is not enough with just Lil Pleb and Mobe here. But still, though, that's just unlucky. He got stunned. He wasn't even the priority target, man. Like, the Lincolns got blocked by Adzentic, or like blocked the Unstable Concoction. He still gets stunned on Devi. And they're going back in. Lil Pleb. They want Theological. Theological. Oh, well, you just bought yourself a very shiny new Lincoln Sphere. Won't protect you from this fight, my friend. And they just go through the Twin Gate. They're on the pursuit. Lil Pleb, he's not letting this one go. Divine Llama doesn't have BKB anymore. And this time he doesn't have a way to protect himself. He's inside the Wukongs. He's getting stunned up. He's getting beaten the hell down. And he doesn't have buyback. He bought out for the Yags. Oh, no.
Series of unfortunate events here for D2 Hustler.
They go in with the young Moonlight Shadow. They can get scouted here. And Yuma jumps forward. Will get instantly hexed though. And there's the AoE Doom. It doesn't even reach any of the targets. Wukong's command gets dropped down by Alex as well. And he's desperately looking for something here, Divine Llama. They will find Lil Pleb. But Lil Pleb literally just walks it off. He's perfectly okay. Wukong's does get stolen by the Rubik. But it's done its job, zoning back these D2 Hustler heroes. They pop the Wukongs. My Rubik, you don't have Diffusal, you don't have Basher, you don't scare us at all, my friend. LeBron gets jumped on by Yuma, but there's going to be the Shallow Grave yet again. Mobe does get silenced up for a moment by the Skyrath Mage, but it's only but a moment. The base is in shambles, the Ancient is falling, they pop the Glyph, but it's not going to be enough as Alchemist beats down Divine Llama and right afterwards takes down the Ancient, secures game 2, secures tiebreakers, and makes...